We're back. Time for the top 10 of the week for April 5th, 2022. I am Drew with Comics Elite here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
All right. And so once again, thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for being a part of this channel. And if you're not, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Like I've said in the previous videos, we just did a huge giveaway last week.
Massive.
Oh, almost 30 prizes we gave away. Slabs, toys, bundles of comics. This is why you guys comment. This is why you guys type in your comment number. All right. Please be sure to do that. You never know when we're going to do it. That's the fun thing.
And you never know what we're going to give away. Sean
is
crazy at times.
Yeah, he'll give us here, give away this slab. Here, give away this slab. Give away this slab. It's like,
oh,
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, we're already starting the pile right now.
Yeah, it's already there.
Yep. So be sure to do that, guys.
Yep.
So here we go. Top 10 of the week.
Woo.
It got down to the wire.
Yeah.
For me to get the top 10. I'll say that.
Mine's very different from yours.
Yes, it is, clearly. Yes, it is.
Tell you that.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and get started because I really want to know your thoughts on some of these books that I didn't really care for earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the ones that I like that you didn't care for.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So we're going to start with the honorable mentions. These are the ones that just got bumped. You know? Like Jerry Career Day. Just got bumped.
Got bumped.
So here we go. First honorable mention I got is Batman Night of Vengeance.
I have that too.
All right, let me get we had to move around some things. Burp, 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 burp. There we go. Yeah. So this is a reprint of the Edward Risso, Brian Azzarello, Thomas Wayne Batman. I think it was two issues.
I think so, yeah.
2-issue story he did. Yeah. It is damn good, damn amazing. And it's really a good reader, to get into before Jeff Johns' Flashpoint Beyond kicks off. And it's just a great story. You got to read this.
So fun.
Yeah.
The twists and turns. And
absolutely. Yeah. With Martha Wayne. It's great.
I know.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes. Do yourself a favor. Pick this up. Yeah.
That's good.
Next honorable mention I've got is Black Widow number 15.
I have Final Boss. I wasn't sure if it was out or not.
So I've done Kickstarters and Indiegogos before in my top 10, and I will put them in there if I have gotten it. If it's officially gone out, I will put it in my top 10 because it is out now.
Okay,
it's not like we got it beforehand.
That's true.
Yes,
I mean this honestly would be close to number one.
Yeah, why don't you save it for? Or you want to bump something out to put that in?
No, I got to stick with it. I got to stick with it.
So when we talk to, if we talk to a certain individual.
Maybe.
Should we not tell him that it got bumped from the top 10?
Only because I wasn't sure if it was that.
Oh, okay.
I literally just got my Indiegogo today. Literally just
all the stickers and stuff?
Yeah. All the stickers and everything are in here. It's totally awesome. Certificate of authenticity is there. It's signed.
All right.
I got his variant. This is awesome. This is so fun. His art, amazing. I love it. Getting to do interiors and everything. Oh, it's so amazing. And the story, this guy, it is just like an old arcade game. I kept wanting to say Final Fight.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Final Fight.
Yeah.
It's a guy that fights and gets stronger every time he fights, and he takes over the powers of the people he beats. Hell yeah. Just like an arcade game.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Dig it.
Yeah, this was great. So again, I wasn't sure if it was out. Yeah, I know these Indiegogos.
Once it's one thing if we read it before it goes out, then I don't do it. But if it's out, if it's being fulfilled, and we get it, it is up for review. That's the way I see it. Because it's fair game.
It'll be number one though.
Okay.
So
Black Widow 15.
Yeah, Black Widow.
I thought it had good elements. It had better elements than bad in this. I'll be honest. The one page I really didn't care for was the very last page when I was sitting around eating.
Yeah,
that was the one time I'm like, you really just killed the whole issue with this one page. This was damn good. It was damn amazing. The fight scenes were great, and it made sense how she was able to get something back. Don't want to say what it is, but yeah, it's a fun action-packed issue. I'll say that, and it's a great cover by Adam Hughes as well. Relatively decent conclusion to the series.
Yeah. Okay.
Better than Spider-Woman, I think. maybe, kind of.
Nobody was sitting around eating in that one.
There's, I'll give Spider-Woman. I'll give Spider-Woman the edge on that. No one's sitting around eating. So,
Yeah.
All right, top 10. Here we go. Top 10 of the week.
Really curious what this is going to be.
Likewise.
No idea.
Nope.
Wild every week.
Mm-hmm. First one.
Okay.
Of the week. Number 10. Batman 122.
I have X-Force Annual, number 1.
Okay, we talked about X-Force Annual, number 1, in my skip it to mez. It was in my mez. Explain why it's in your top 10.
Could have been a mez. This got in my top 10 because I'm like, this is actually an X-Men comic that I had fun with and I understood what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like that alone to me was like, I didn't really want to tear this up and throw it in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun with it, and it's a really simple plot that I was able to follow, and that people weren't sitting around talking the whole time.
That is absolutely. It was a very kinetic. It was on pace issue. It very much surprised me.
Yeah, there's some flowers from Krakoa that go missing, and they're off to go get them. And Hank's like, "Bring them back."
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is there other reasons?
Or there are other reasons that were more nefarious for why they were sent on this mission.
Yeah.
And you got Domino, Wolverine, and other guy.
Oh, Quinn and Quire.
Yeah. Simple.
Yeah.
Small group, and they were each tested in a certain way that I thought was fun. And I liked it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I'm saying that. But
one X-Men book.
X-Men book ever.
Yeah.
Other than X-Men Legends that I think I've liked.
Amidst the Triceratops pile of shit, this one right on top.
It stood out this week. So it had to get my top 10.
So I got Batman 122.
That's low.
Hey, key alert.
It is a key.
Key. First appearance of the new villain, Angel Breaker.
Yes.
Batman investigates how Deathstroke could have pulled off the hit. And look, it doesn't quite make sense when you see how he, quote unquote, snuck in. I'm like, really?
No one noticed this.
Yes. Yeah, it's like, that's why it's lower in my top 10. It's like, really? Of all the things, no one saw, heard any of this happening.
The size of a dune sandworm going through. It's like, come on.
No,
bro.
That's where it dropped. Yeah. But at the end of this, there's a great scene between Talia and Bruce. I really did like. It's a solid read. It's not great. It's not terrible. Solid good. Art by Howard Porter is damn good as well. Enjoy it.
I agree.
Number 9.
The
nines.
Niner.
I got Scorched, number 4.
I have Batman Beyond Neo year.
You are much more forgiving on that than I was.
And it is a key.
Yes. Yep.
First,
why don't you go ahead?
Hologram Man.
Yes.
Hologram
Man. Yeah, from that sci-fi horror movie from the 90s. Yeah. Man.
Man.
Yeah.
I have fun with this I have fun with this world, the Terry McGinnis Batman Neon world, and I liked a lot of the inner dialogue, like all right, like day 67, this many crimes are being committed. It's like he's noticing a decrease in crime the more he's kind of out there, and he's thinking he's trying to make a difference, but like he then finds out that it's like, no, you're really not. When he meets the commish, and she kind of tells him like, yeah, listen, kid, like you're not doing anything. You're not doing any good.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone's bit like when you're young, dumb, and
full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's it. You want to change the world, and you think you're going to change the world. So I love that part of it. The villain is pretty lame.
Yes, it's
pretty lame.
Yeah, when you look at all the colorful villains that were in the Batman Beyond cartoon, and all the Batman villains in the throughout the years, it's like, this is the best you got? Really?
Yeah, it seemed very kind of like manga-esque kind of anime feel to it, kind of. A little bit.
But
with the
lazier,
sword fighting, I'm just like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Yeah.
I still like the universe. I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm still going to keep reading it. So, because I like Batman Beyond. Okay. Scorch,
number 4. This was good. I really enjoyed this. The big reveal in this happens at the end. One of the spawns is the traitor, leading to the upcoming war, and will eventually become king, which is interesting because I'm like, who the hell is this going to be? I think it's going to be actually Spawn. I think it's going to be him. Fairly certain it's him. The art in this is damn good as well. Recommend. Thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Number 8, the Ocho.
The Ocho.
Deadpool, Bad Blood.
Rocketeer.
Wow, you are much more forgiving on that than I was.
I just love the Rocketeer.
See, I love Dave Gibbons, and that's why the art is a big step down.
The art is a step. I love this cover though. Cover's so good, and we do get we hopefully get him actually going to the race and doing the race. He gets a investor that's not quite Howard Hughes, but an evil. Well, Howard Hughes is evil. More evil Howard Hughes? I don't know.
I felt like a tie between. He looked kind of like a Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
And Howard Hughes. It's like, who the hell is this guy supposed to be?
I'm like, yeah, this guy. I kept. I'm like,
not on the level. He's not
on the level. Clearly.
Yeah.
But all that aside, I was actually watching The Rocketeer while I was reading this, and it did have some of that fun 40s vibe, but like there were times where it just kind of cut to something. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. The transition, the writer needs help with transitions in this.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
It wasn't very clear, unfortunately. But I love The Rocketeer. I bought a blank of this because I do have a sketch. Okay. Yeah, I did get a blank of this. So super excited.
We're going to see a certain artist this weekend, hopefully. So maybe again, because he did a great one.
Oh yeah, he did. I got to see. I don't know if we'll be here in time. Damn.
Oh,
we'll see. If it is, oh boy, look out. So yeah, okay.
I got Deadpool, Bad Blood #1. This was just straight up fun. I loved it. I love this issue. Deadpool is, he's after some mega weapon, but whenever he gets close, Thumper, he always shows up.
Thumps him.
He thumps him, yeah. And this triggers a memory of Domino when Deadpool and the MLF faced X-Force, and it's glorious. It was all glorious. How Rob illustrates all of X-Force, the MLF, the whole latter half of this comic. I am grinning ear to ear. I love this comic. I mean, it brought out the 8-year-old in me, and I was having a blast. And I am anxious for the next issue because the cliffhanger in this. Yes, I want this next issue.
Cliffhanger made me excited for the next issue. I'm like, okay, I just want to read that issue.
But no, I enjoyed the last half of this. How he wrote and illustrated Shatterstar, Cannonball, Cable, Warpath, Domino, Deadpool. I loved it all. I cannot wait for the next issue. So here we go.
Alrighty.
And number 7. G7.
G7.
Project Superpowers #1.
I have Scorched number 4.
So clearly we had different thoughts on Patrick Superpowers. Patrick States #1.
Yeah.
So I got cover B, I believe, of Project Superpowers. It shows that, a naked guy getting ready to facing a dragon gorilla, a dragon lizard thing. I'm thinking like, what the hell does this have to do with Project Superpowers?
Smaug.
But we actually get this in the comic. I loved it. We actually got this. This is not false This is not a false advertisement. This actually happens in the comic, which is great. Fast-paced, action-packed, mysterious man with superpowers wakes up in a dystopian future, which I have no problem with, and can hopefully save the day. Can hopefully turn the tide. This was a cute. This was all. Oh my god! This was a cute. All in the. I read it. My notes don't make sense with what I. God damn it! You ever do voice to text and it doesn't line up? Yeah. All right. Improv. I loved it. You got to read this. I love the pulp heroes, and these are a lot of the pulp heroes from the 40s and 50s they have involved. And if you like the pulp heroes, you will enjoy this. I'll say that. And fun story. Great cover by Gary Frank. Love it.
That's a good cover.
Yeah.
All right, Scorched. This was awesome. I had a lot of fun with this one. There is a Judas amongst the tribe.
Yes, there is.
And we'll find out who it is. I'm very curious to see who it is. I hope it's Gunslinger, but I don't know.
No, it should not be Gunslinger. It better not be Gunslinger.
Oh, I don't know.
He is he's my boy. He's my hero. He better not be the Judas.
I don't know. I'm really curious to see who it's going to be. I feel like we finally have something going on here. It's just kind of, it's been fun stuff, some action, but now it's like, okay, now we're getting to the gritty. Now we're getting to the story of who's going to portray, and there's a Sin Devourer showing up, and I love that character design. and causing havoc and all that stuff. So yeah, this was a fun book this week. So solid recommend.
Right. Jeff Feel.
Definitely feel.
All right. Number 6 of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. I've got Little Monsters, number 2.
I have the Chimerian, Hour of the Dragon.
Okay, you better explain yourself why that's so damn low.
Oh,
did you read issue 1?
No.
Oh, some of these issues, Kim was here, so you didn't get a chance to read a lot of these issue 1s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I realized that was when I was gone. I'm like, why when a lot of these issue 1s were out?
All right, so Little Monsters number 2. Our little monster stumbled upon a human, and it doesn't go down well for one person. That's all I'm going to say. Meanwhile, is this the beginning of the end for a certain group? I don't know. Maybe. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and the art is terrific from Dustin Nguyen. The dialogue, pacing, incredibly top-notch. I love the black and white and the red color palette for this series. It's perfect. Very fitting. Terrific read. Little Monsters number 2. Got to get it.
Mm-hmm. Chimerian, Hour of the Dragon 2. Did not read issue 1, but that doesn't matter because this was still flipping amazing.
Yes.
Art
yes.
in this alone. Perfect.
Chef kiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is everything I wanted a Conan book.
Yeah.
That's not Conan.
Yeah. Everything. It's like, imagine to take everything that Jason Aaron has cocked up.
Yeah.
Including all the Pocahontas crap, and then picture the exact opposite. What if it was actually good? What if you actually had a good writer? Working on it?
Blood, magic,
someone who had
fights,
a writer and artist who had balls. To tell those stories.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that everything? And it also had impossible names that I didn't give a shit what they were.
Yeah.
They're impossible to pronounce.
You understand their motives.
Yep. It's like I get he's good, he's bad. Got it. Mm-hmm. I don't care what their names are. I don't care what these places are. I'm not even going to be able to pronounce them. So I'm just going to gloss right over that. And that's everything I want a Chimerian book. So yeah, this was a solid recommend. This was so fun. If you're a big fan of Conan, pick this up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're starting to advertise it now at the very top. Yeah. Uncensored. Yeah, it's uncensored, which is what you will not get at Marvel. Yeah.
It is very
clearly. If you look at the redrawn Pocahontas image, woo, man, they made it worse.
Can't even do that.
Nope. Yeah, clearly they're not afraid of Twitter, which is great. Got to commend them for that. Number 5 of the week,
right in the middle.
Not lagging behind, not showing off.
Yep.
Loaded Bible number 2.
Batman 122.
All right, Jeff Feel.
It is right in the middle. This was a.
Why don't you continue? We just relatively talked about that recently.
Yeah, was a fine, good, great Batman. Like it wasn't, blow my socks off. But I wasn't a fan of the last issue. But this one, I kind of like the Batman Talia stuff. I did find the giant dirt hole. Like, really? Like I make more noise putting in a nail in my house that somebody could hear. It's like in this thing. It's like it's Looney Tunes level Bugs Bunny, burrowing into a city. It's just like, are you kidding me right now? No one noticed this. No one saw this. Yeah. Heard it. There would have been tremors. There would have been. Oh my God! It's like don't eat. That's the best you can come up with. Like you're the greatest assassin ever, and you pick the loudest way possible to sneak in. It didn't make any sense to me. But that aside. Art's great. The story's great. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. So, yeah, this week, solid recommend.
And I got Loaded Bible 2, number 2. Just like issue 1, which I read, this was just fun. It's preposterous fun. That's the way I call it. It's preposterous fun. Right? Think of it that way. Yeah. I love it when a creator is not afraid to push things, into a creative, over-the-top fun direction. This does it for me. I enjoy the over-the-top funness of this. Like I said, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Life of Brian. I love that stuff. And I equate that with this. It's that preposterous fun, which is hysterical. So Jesus' clone is dying and needs to be saved. Meanwhile, Dracula's past. We get his past, what he's done, and why he's so vindictive toward humanity. It's perfect motive. I get it. I love it. And we see what Dracula's end game is, which is awesome. And I cannot wait for the next issue. I'm digging this series. Well illustrated, solid dialogue and pacing. Love it. Loaded Bible number 2.
You already heard my thoughts.
Yes, we did. In a previous video, yeah.
Yep.
For those of you who say we agree on everything, we don't.
We don't.
Now, clearly this week we don't.
Brothers or not, we
No.
don't necessarily agree on everything.
Yeah. Next one, number 4 of the week. Number 4, Grim and Nitty Gritty. Hour of the Dragon, Chimerian, number 2.
Moon Knight, 10.
Okay, Jeff Field. So we just talked about the Chimerian. I'll talk about it. I like saying Chimerian because I believe in the Netherlands it's pronounced Chimerian. Chimerian. And unlike Sumerian, which is people like to say Sumerian, but in the Norway, in the original way it's pronounced, it's Chimerian. And I like saying it that way. It's got a harder edge to it. You say Chimerian. It's like Conan. I picture Conan hard, strong, tough. The name Chimerian sounds unlike Cimmerian. It sounds slitherous, vindictive, evil. I just don't like that. Although Conan can be that at times. But I like Chimerian. I prefer saying Chimerian. This was a kick-ass, well-illustrated, full testosterone comic. Love it. Conan fighting gorilla monsters. We get sorcery, death, omens. And we get a little twist with the former emperor of Acheron and his heart. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care.
Love it. Betrayals, fights, blood, dismemberment, drama. Love it.
Yeah.
This is Conan at his purest.
Yeah, everything in it.
This is, unfiltered Conan. Love it. Recommend.
Yeah.
Moon Knigget.
Number
10? Number 10.
So I was worried at the beginning of this book where it was going to go. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be digging this book. But then it takes the turn, and holy hell, it's awesome. By the end of this book.
Yeah. It's about halfway, it makes a turn.
Yes.
I did not see it coming.
I didn't either.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, okay, now we're getting good. Because before I'm just
it was good.
It was okay.
But then like a twist with a certain character, it's like, oh shit. Did not see it.
I was like, okay, now we're fully getting into this awesome, and where Moon Knight goes.
I'll say my thoughts for.
Yeah, it's awesome, and people want to compare him to Batman, and he's not Batman because Batman wouldn't do what Moon Knight just did.
Okay, so let's move on to number 3 because I'm going to talk about Moon Knight number 10, which is my number 3 of the week.
I have Batman Killing Time.
Okay, clearly we'll get to that in a bit, but I'm going to continue Moon Knight number 10. Like you said, he is not Batman.
Nope.
He's not Spider-Man.
Nope.
He's not afraid to pull that trigger and do horrible things to horrible people.
Yeah.
Because,
he's the fist of Khonshu.
Yes. He's not afraid to do that.
No.
Well illustrated. We get betrayals in this. By the end of this, we really see the Moon Knight I love. And this is what I wanted. What I was waiting for.
The first full appearance of the character, the guy that he's fighting.
Really? I thought he's a previous...
Not according to Key Collector.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. But I love this. Like you said, it starts off one way. It completely makes a twist. Makes a 180. Love it. Yeah. Moon Knight number 10. Got to pick this up. Now explain why this pile of shit is your number 3 of the week. Yes. Explain to me.
So I wasn't here for the first issue. But I did read these back to back. I read the first issue and then I immediately read this.
Okay.
And I think it's better if you read them in close succession with one another, because I don't know how you didn't like this book. This was so awesome. And I hate saying that about Tom King because I know it's going to get destroyed, because there are hints in this where it's like, okay, I don't know.
Because
like
I said, there are elements with
I hate I hate his Joker.
The Joker with Catwoman stuff.
I hate it. I hate that stuff.
And then you get you said you like it. I hated beating Morse code into the Penguin.
I love that.
No, it doesn't.
That is awesome.
No, it's stupid.
It's
right up there, like I said, with Batman slapping Robin. And it's like, oh no, that's a secret code. It's like, no, that is beyond stupid.
I don't think I say it. There's something about beating Morse code into a body that he somehow. It's like the fact that only Batman would figure that out. There is no way nobody. I don't even know if Batman can figure that out.
Someone would do that and punching Morse code into someone.
That's awesome.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
That shows how great the Riddler is in his plan and this whole MacGuffin of what they're going after. That we don't know what this MacGuffin is.
Finish, please, finish.
I mean, there wasn't some of the typical Tom King crap in this that there inevitably will be. by the end of this.
We got the hints in this issue. We got the hints of it.
There were some hints of cucking in this that it's inevitable. It's going to happen. But these first 2 issues were so fun, and the pacing is great. And I love the storytelling. I just love how he's doing it. Like going back at the timing of what's going on and who's doing what when. Now, granted, some of the backstory stuff, the BC stuff,
it's a reach.
It's a little. It's like okay, we get it.
We get it. You read a history book at some point. Okay, congratulations.
We get it. Okay, thank you. But that aside, I have to commend him when he writes a good story, and it's good. I had fun with it. Reading them back to back, I think probably helped. I loved it this week. In another week, I don't know, but this week I liked it, and I gotta.
Like I said, I've given Tom King the rule of 3. You know, the Sith have the rule of 2.
Yeah,
they give Tom King the rule of 3. By the 3rd issue, it all goes to shit. We'll see what happens.
And the art's terrific in this book.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
On that.
Yes.
Number 2 of the week.
I don't. What the fuck is left?
Final boss.
Okay. I have Little Monsters.
Okay. Jeff Field. Why don't you finish my thoughts on Little Monsters?
It was almost number 1.
Did you read issue 1? Did you go back and read it? Okay.
I will go back and read issue 1 now. Once I saw that Jeff Lemire's name was on this, I'm like, going to be amazing. And I was like, I need to go back and read issue 1 because I love this second issue. And I felt like I really kind of understood what was going on. So I didn't feel like I was missing anything. And what's going on with the Little Monsters is great. It's a different take.
Yeah.
On yet another vampire story that
I actually really enjoyed this take on it.
Yeah. The whole like what's going on with the kids and once they I don't want to spoil
No,
it.
you can't
spoil it.
Yeah.
Once something happens to them and something changes, it's like, that's interesting. I didn't realize this was going on. In the beginning of this was creepy. This Jeff Lemire, he's probably my favorite writer right now. And it's amazing. So, all right. The book that probably would have been my number 1.
Yeah.
So
if you want to talk about it now, we can talk about it. Final boss. I got that signed by Tyler Kirkham right up there. Go figure. Woo. Yeah. This is not my copy. This is one of the store's damaged copies, unfortunately. So it is out now. Kyle got his. And I said, hey, Sean, can we read and review this? He's like, yep, go for it. And so I read it, and I fucking love this book.
Yeah.
I loved it. First, art is damn gorgeous. I mean, I love Tyler Kirkham. You really see he can still do interior artwork. He really can. He can do it. I want him doing it more.
I do too.
Yeah. Second, I love the dialogue, the pacing. It's all damn good in this. All top notch in this. Granted, I did notice a couple typos here and there, but still, it's still damn good, pacing and dialogue. So we got our main character here. He's a fighter, lost his government job, takes fight for $500 to pay the bills. Yeah. He does some pretty shady shit, at the same time on the side. But we get a great backstory with him and his grandfather and totems his grandfather found. And like I said, there's stuff in here for or if you played 80s and 90s arcade games like Street Fighter and Final Fight, you're gonna dig this.
Right up your alley.
It is right up your alley, and the violence in this, holy crap! You're not going to see it coming.
Tim Vigil-esque.
Yeah, it's right below Tim Vigil. Yeah. Yes, it is. I did not see that coming.
No,
damn good. Final boss number 1. Love it. Yeah,
right there with you.
Yes. Here we go. Number 1 of the week. I gotta see it. I
don't even know what's left. Oh wait, yours. Okay, yours is the one I didn't read.
Yeah. Number 1, I've got Nottingham, number 6.
I have Alice Ever After.
Oh my God. Okay. You go first. Explain to me how in God's name this is your pick of the week.
So in this story, Alice is all grown up now.
Yes.
She's an addict.
Yes.
On pills.
Yes.
To get back to Wonderland.
And she ODs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess she ODs at a part, but that's awesome. It's drug addiction. That's what it is. She wants to her life is dog shit. Her real life is horrible. Her family are a bunch of assholes. Her dad's basically not a dad. She's got nothing. She's got nothing. She's got 2 cats, and it's like, what else? She's like, what is she clinging to? So yeah, I need to take pills to get back to when I was a kid and happy, and everything was great and wonderful. It's awesome.
That's depressing. That's terrible. And
then at the end of the decision she makes of where to go, it's like, good for you. So she's trying to get some help. At the end of this, it's immature. It's like, what would a kid do if you were in that world as a kid? Would you not grow up completely screwed up? Of course you would. And why wouldn't you want to continue to live in that world? Of course you would. You'd be chasing that dragon. She's chasing that thing the whole time. She's trying to grift people out of stuff. I love it. Yeah, this was so good. The character development, I had a lot. It's like, where would this character be in real life?
Dead.
Like, exactly.
That's why, like, if she isn't dead, if she isn't brain dead by the end of this book, if she isn't on a defibrillator at the end of this issue,
she
at
might
the end of this book,
where she's going,
she should be. Yeah.
Yeah. This is so fun. I like dark, twisted stories.
Well, so do I, clearly. But this one, like, this is just, it was a step too far for Alice in Wonderland, in my opinion. It's a story that shouldn't be told.
But for mature readers, I like it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was good. All right. Nottingham,
number 6.
Yeah. I didn't know the thing was still going on. I was already done.
Yeah, it took a break. Issue 5 took a break several months ago. And I've been anxiously awaiting for this issue to come out because the first 5 are terrific, amazing. As one of my series of the year last year. Loved it. So there's a messenger, and he's got a message for everyone, and it's not a good one, too. It's so bad that Robin, the sheriff, Lord Gisborne, and others have to go to London for this because of this message, and get the baby Prince John and his family squabbles and the corner he's pretty much been backed into. It's great stuff. Enemies becoming friends. People once thought out of the picture are now huge threats back in the picture, which is terrific.
The Sheriff of Nottingham?
Nope.
Oh, is he a good guy in this story?
Yes, he is. Yes,
See,
Kyle,
I'll read it.
You have to read it.
I went all in on the first print of the first issue.
You got to read it. Yeah,
I'll read it.
So much fun, and I can't recommend this book enough. Hazan and Volk, I believe they're the artist writer of this. Terrific job this issue. I love where this series is going now. Although there is one question about one of the characters who we thought was out of the picture. It's like, wait a minute, how is she healthy? This doesn't make any sense now. I'm hoping they explain it. I trust them to explain that. But Nottingham number 6, so much fun. You will enjoy this. My pick of the week.
Is it Maid Marian?
Not going to say.
All right.
There we go, guys. Picks of the week. What do you think? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree? Am I 100% correct? Cal, 1% correct? Please let us know in the comments.
My 1% that I'm right on.
1%. Alice in Wonderland, 1%. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And do remember, we are giving away all this stuff and more stuff.
All of this you see here.
Yeah, type in that like number in your comment.
Yep.
And hey, at some point, I'm sure Sean's going to want to give away some of this stuff back here too.
Yeah, Fantastic 440. Yeah, signed by Stan. ASM 300.
Yeah. An X-Men number 12 signed by Stan.
First Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Sean says, get rid of it.
Yeah, he says it often. Got a Hulk 181 back here signed by Stan and a few others.
Yeah.
Just use it as a coaster.
Yeah. Literally, no.
Yeah. But do remember to do that, guys. And buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters. And by the way, stay tuned not next week. Tomorrow. Something huge is going to drop tomorrow, guys. Big. Not saying what it is. It's big.
It's a first.
Yes, it is. It is the first across the comic book world. We're gonna scoop everyone on this. Bleeding Cool, Rich Johansson, and a few others. They've all got their assumptions. They haven't talked to anyone yet.
Nope. We're the first. We scooped them. We did.
We scooped them.
We got in there.
Yes, we did. I guess our interviews with the various creators. It got a foot in.
Got some traction.
Yes, it did. Got some traction. So stay tuned tomorrow, guys. And we'll see you guys again next time.